My name is Satish Sinha. I'm the Associate Director of an environmental NGO by the name ToxicLink, which is based in New Delhi. Today's meeting that we're doing here in Goa is about mercury-free dentistry. In the dental practices, there is a lot of use of mercury, which is used in the form of amalgam to do tooth filling. And this element, mercury, is highly toxic. It is perhaps the most toxic element known to humankind. And that is why there is a global effort in trying to remove mercury from dental practices, since there are now very good alternatives which are available, and to use alternatives. And it is both from the point of view of patient safety and from the point of view of environment.
What are the agenda that you'll have today for this meeting basically?
So essentially we are talking to dental association and we're talking to dentists and trying to understand how can we help in trying to minimize the use of mercury in dental practices. So there are possibilities that there are some dental practitioners sitting in the room who don't use mercury at all. Well, there are some who say that in exceptional cases we are using mercury in dental practices. But there is a possibility that dental practices can be totally free from amalgam, and I think people need to know about it. There is no awareness among people that when they go for filling of their tooth, they never ask this question to the doctor, "Doctor, what are you putting in my mouth? What is that element that you're putting in my mouth?" So if the consumer knows that there is a possibility of getting a mercury-free filling, then I think the patient will be happy to get mercury-free filling. So it is both. The doctor is, try and remove mercury from their practice, and also inform consumers that yes, there is a possibility of getting mercury-free dentistry done.
Once, without knowingly, they have made a filling. So what are the chances if they can take it out, or what are the risks?
It can be taken out, the mercury, if there is by mistake, if or unknowingly, if somebody puts mercury in my mouth. Can it be removed or not? Yes, it can be removed, but I don't think the scare is so high. I don't want to say that everybody should rush and get that mercury removed from the mouth. No, it's not required. It can be there, and only when it is required to be taken out, it needs to be taken out. It's not such a big threat at this point of time, but I am just saying that it is better to use a mercury-free filling than to use a mercury filling. So if you are going for a mercury filling as a consumer, you must ask the doctor, what are you putting in my mouth? Is it possible to do with mercury free? And then opt for mercury free, both two reasons. It is also in the same color as your tooth. You can ask for a same color, and so it looks also better, apart from it serves the same purpose.
Is there any side effect if you have this mercury?
It can have side effects. Mercury is a highly toxic metal. There are studies which suggest that it can have some impact, because
yes, the main agenda for today's talk basically was how to phase out dental amalgam. Dental amalgam is, in a layman's term, we call it silver fillings. Silver fillings have been found to be hazardous to the environment, and world over the stand is being taken that silver amalgam fillings have to be phased out from dentistry. So regarding that, we had a very nice interaction, and now we are looking at ways to reduce it and probably stop it in some more time.